Hello, welcome back to the Cursing Seamstress. I apologize for the lighting. It's very early in the morning. I think it's about 7:30 or so. I have to, today's Saturday, and I have to take my poodle to the poodle parlor, and I have to have her there by 9 o'clock. Pick her up at 12. So, and she desperately needs to be cut. But I wanted to bring you just a quick video today on a couple of things. One is I made a top. I'm wearing it now. I normally don't make a lot of tops. I don't know why I don't, but I don't know why. This is a woven top. Most of the tops I wear are knit pretty much. Certainly in the wintertime I wear sweaters and knit tops. And I'll usually wear something underneath, like one of those sort of compression type undershirts that are, you know, sleeveless, like a tank, only a compression kind of tank for warmth, and also it keeps everything nicely tucked in. But anyway, you know, part of my mission, yes, I am buying new fabric and used fabric, but I'm also trying to get rid of fabric. And so that was pretty much my motivation for making this top. First of all, I'll just show you what it is. I think I got this during the last sale, the last McCall's, whatever, Butterick, Vogue, and it looked fairly simple. It's M7571. This is it. And I made, oh gosh, it's kind of hard to tell. I made version C, which is that one. And version C has the sleeves that are grown on. They're connected to the bodice. It's sort of an empire waist cut, and then there is a separate piece on the bottom that's cut on the bias, and there's a keyhole, kind of a, or V, keyhole, V neck cut. There are other options here. One of them is this flouncy bottom there, and this looks like they're, I don't know what that is, to tell you the truth. Here's the line art that might be more helpful. So I made the easiest one, so pretty much it was the top of the bodice, the bottom of the bodice, the facing for this cutout area here, and then a strip to bind this neck edge. And then interestingly, at the bottom, for the bottom hem, instead of just turning it up and hemming it, there was a facing for that. That made it pretty interesting. It was not hard to do at all. I despise gathering, so there is gathering of the neckline here, and then you put on the binding out of the same fabric. So yeah, it's very comfortable. I have had this flannel fabric. I'm not sure what I've made from it. I think I made my grandson some pajama bottoms, maybe, and still had some left over. I did not buy this fabric new. Wherever I got it, it was from a thrift store or an auction house, and it's very nice. It's a nice quality. It's a green and a navy blue. I'm going to stand up and let you see what it looks like. All right, so this is the bottom. This is the facing that I was talking about here. And this is the sort of the empire waist here. And this is the V-neck that has the facing here. It is interfaced also. The back just is a little bit gathered around the neckline, so I'm gathering here. So it's cute. And oh, let me say this. I did not have enough fabric to cut this bottom piece to its full length. It's long enough for me. I'm 5'4", but next time I make it, and I am actually cutting it out right now, or getting ready to, this will be probably an inch longer. I was just short a small amount of fabric. All right, so that's that. And I know this is a summer top. Today is supposed to be 70 degrees, and it is the second or the first of December. So we're gonna have some warm weather here for a few days, and then it's gonna dip back down into the 50s for the high. So the other thing I wanted to show you is fabric. I volunteer at our local Habitat for Humanity store, and it's not much of a volunteer position. I don't go in and actually work in the store for any length of time, but I do volunteer to go in periodically, take pictures of some of the items, and post the pictures on their Facebook page. And I usually do that. The items in the store don't change dramatically from week to week. They're only open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So from week to week, they're pretty much going to have the same thing. Maybe, and I go out there maybe every third week or so. It just depends on my schedule. So I did go yesterday. And I headed immediately to the back where they have sewing items. They have a few patterns. Those haven't changed. There was nothing there that I needed or really liked. But the fabric had changed from the last time, and I just wanted to show you the fabric that I bought. The fabric, there's a sign there that says that sewing items, fabric and sewing items are half off. It stays there. It's a perpetual sale. So this is what I got. This is a gingham looking fabric. It's in sort of an aqua check. I probably have 3 yards of this. This is synthetic though. It's a polyester. There's no cotton in this at all. It feels nice, and I like it. And I can't remember if this had the original tag on it from where it was bought at a sewing store. I just don't remember. But apparently somebody donated fabric who had bought fabric and never used it. And so this is the next piece. This is linen. I'm pretty sure it is real linen. It is a beigey gray color. I have washed it. You can see the edge that has frayed here. I probably have 4 yards of this. It's beautiful. It does have a little bit of a rough texture to it. And I was looking through my patterns this morning. I'm an early riser. I think I was up at 4 this morning, which is about usual. So I was looking through my patterns to find a nice woven dress to use this for, and I have not yet selected anything, but I won't have any trouble because I've got plenty of patterns for wovens. So that's that one. The next one, this did have the original tag pinned on it. I threw it away, but I think this was probably purchased at Joann's. And this is an eggplant color. This is a wool, and it feels so wonderful. Again, I think I have maybe 3 or 4 yards of this, It's just beautiful, it's smooth, and I think this will be a dress also. I love it. And so I've washed all of this and even put a little bit of that, you know, the brown bottle of Lysol. You can use that in the wash. It just is alcohol is what's in it, but I always try to put a little bit of that in there when I get stuff from a thrift store to kill any germs. And of course the dryer, the heat from the dryer is really good too. This is a polyester suiting, I would say. Again, I have not measured this, 3 or 4 yards, same thing here. This is so nice. It's just nice and smooth. This had the original tag pinned onto it. And this is a suiting, and I think this would look wonderful in, well, a dress, a skirt, a jacket, all kinds of things. It's really pretty. The color is nice. So anyway, like I said, I was up this morning looking through my patterns, trying to figure out what I was going to do with those fabrics. The gingham, the polyester blue gingham that I just showed you, I think I'm going to make another one of these blouses out of. And I think I'll do the variation that has a little cuff on the sleeve. It makes the sleeve just a little bit longer. I think that's what I'll do. I can't think of anything else to use that for. So I believe that's all I have. If you like thrift stores like I do, check out their fabric area. Ask if you don't see any fabric out. They may have some stuff in the back that they haven't put out. And all right, that's it. Enjoy your day, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you so much for watching.